Clay's joining us here at the Weather Wall today with a full look at our forecast today. And Clay, I know we have some rain coming maybe tomorrow, but today, what are the chances that people will need their umbrellas?
Well, you know, mainly late this evening. So if you're traveling out after about 6 o'clock, you might want to have that with you just in case. Most of the rain is actually going to come through during the overnight hours while many folks are going to be asleep. But as for right now, not a whole lot going on. Some wintry mix into western North Carolina. Also some wintry mix out into portions of Mississippi and Arkansas this morning. Locally, there's been a little bit of light rain moving through. In fact, around 5:50, we had some light rain falling here at the station. No sleet mixing in despite the cold temperatures, but some of this is moving through Polk County and into the higher elevations. Maybe a sleet pellet or two possible, especially back into northern Cherokee County and elevations over 4,000 feet. But again, this is all moving out pretty quickly. A bulk of the rain will return later this evening into the overnight hours. But again, if you're heading out this morning, grab your jacket. You're going to need it. 33 in Blue Ridge, 36 in Athens and Cleveland, 36 back in Murphy as well, and 37 from Chattanooga down to Dalton. North winds at 9 miles per hour, making it feel a little bit cooler this morning. So winter not ready to give up on the Tennessee Valley just yet, but it's going to start to lose its hold a bit moving into next week. Our missionridge.com cam showing nothing but cloud cover. Sun trying its best to peek through, but clouds are going to prevail for much of the day. A few peaks of sunshine possible, but overall going to be kind of a cloudy, dreary day. Temperatures remaining cool through lunchtime and then moving into the afternoon and evening, holding steady in the 40s with rain returning after 6 o'clock. So as we track this out, again, not a lot going on other than some clouds, maybe an isolated shower through the afternoon, but most of that rain starts to pick up in coverage after about 6-7 o'clock. Rain showers start to move through and then continuing through the evening, a little bit of a lull between about 8 and 10, and then after midnight, heavier rain pushes through the region, becomes widespread from Knoxville to Chattanooga. So if you happen to be heading out maybe for a late trip, you know, you're going to want to watch the wet roadways because they're certainly going to be quite damp through tomorrow morning. 5 o'clock, again, the range is going to be widespread for most of the area, and even through Sunday morning, gradually ending from west to east as we wake up. And then by lunchtime, just a few lingering showers into North Georgia and western North Carolina, and we'll start drying out through the rest of the day. But again, we could have a decent amount of rainfall here across the Tennessee Valley through Saturday evening, up to 1/10 of an inch with some of those showers. But overnight into Sunday morning, anywhere from 3/4 of an inch to maybe even an inch of rain certainly going to be possible right across the Tennessee Valley. Lesser amounts the further south you go into Georgia and the further north you go into Tennessee. So we're going to be right in that sweet spot here across the Tennessee Valley for a nice soaking rain event. And we had plenty of rain last week. In fact, Chattanooga officially over 8 inches for the month of February, way above average. So it's been a really wet month, and we're going to continue that as we close out February here over the next couple of days. But we will dry out moving into next week, and temperatures are also going to respond by warming up. Monday 60, 65 Tuesday, but Wednesday through Friday, the sweet 70s return. So if you like warmer weather, well, here you go. We're going to be about 10 to 15 degrees above average by the middle of next week. That's a pattern trend that will likely continue through the first week of March. That's right. It's almost March, the springtime. It's coming, and it certainly is going to feel like spring as we open up the third month of the year, but not quite today. Winter trying to hang on with everything it's got. 47 degrees, mostly cloudy, isolated showers throughout the day. Tonight, widespread rain, lows of 40. And then going into Sunday morning, the rain continues in the morning, gradually ending by the afternoon. And then after the weekend, nothing but sunshine and much warmer temperatures by next week.